Hi everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Just first watch this video and then I will explain what is happening. The video which you just saw is from ViTPose, which is a minimal adaptation of the vision transformer that was introduced in 2020 by Google for task of general body estimation. And the video which you just saw was a real adaptation of this and the accuracy was simply awesome. This model is what we are going to install locally with Pose, and then we will also not only using it on images but also on videos. That's right, all local, all private, all free. Before I do that, let me give a huge shout out to our good friends at Mast Compute who are sponsoring the VM and GPU for this video. If you are looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Plus, I'm also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on range of GPU, so do check them out. Now coming back to this ViTPose, so ViTPose uses a plain vision transformer as backbone, as you can see on your screen, and then it adds a minimal decoding head on top which can be trained to output heat maps. Heat maps, which are 2D probability distribution that represents the likely locations of each body key point, can then be converted into actual key point predictions. ViTPose was also introduced at New Year IPS, and it is so-called top-down pose estimation model. This means that it relies on an external object detector like YOLO or even RT data, which we have covered on the channel already, to first detect people or animals in an image, after which the cropped images can be sent through the model. ViTPose predicts 17 key points by the way in total, like the left shoulder and the right ear of a given body. It works on both people and animals. It also has a plus plus version which further improves this by including mixture of expert model where we have separate experts for every task, and it is readily implemented in transformer. And the code which I'm going to use is this, and I have just placed a Gradio demo on top of it which I will be showing you. So, and I will drop the link to it in video's description so that you can also simply copy paste and run it in your system by following the commands which I'm going to show you. And where you can implement it, you can implement it in a lot of stuff like sports analytics, virtual try-on, and maybe gaming industry. So that said and done, let me take you to my terminal where you can see that I have this Ubuntu system. I have one GPU card, NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM, courtesy Mast Compute of course. Let's create a virtual environment with Conda. While it happens, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video who are AgentBot. AgentBot is also not only sponsors of the video but also quite active in the community in various projects. So this agent bot lets you effortlessly deploy a personalized knowledge bot across platforms like Discord, Slack, and others. It is ideal for open source tech communities and startups that provide user support, and I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Okay, let me take you back to my terminal where you can see that we already have it done. Now all you need to do here is to install transformer. That is all you need to do. I'm just going to remove it here and then run it. It is going to take a minute or so, and that is done. Let me clear the screen and then let me go to that code which I just showed you. I already have it here, so let me go here, and I believe I already have. Okay, so this is my app.py where I have already put in all the code. So I'm just going to run it as is, and if I quickly actually show you the code, then you should be able to see what exactly in it. Let me open the VS Code and show you the code. So this is a code which is when you will run this is going to install all of this stuff first, and then it is going to download the model, and then it is going to pick up some stuff. It also gives some samples, and then primarily just install magic PDF and Gradio and all that stuff, and then launch this Gradio demo. So let me run it and then I will show you in the browser. Let's go back to the terminal and let me clear the screen and run it. And as you run it first time, it is going to download the model. So let's wait, and that's already done. So let me access it in my local host at port 7860. And there you go. So ViTPose is running on our local host. As I said that you can not only use it with images but also with video. So first is image, second is video. Let's try a few of the examples. So let's go with this one. So I just click on it. So you see how quick is that. So it has very finely has done the whole pose here, the whole estimation. And the thing which I really like about it is that it also gives all the key points in JSON format so that we can use it quite easily. So this is with the images. Let's try out one more example. Maybe I'll go with this one. So as soon as I click it, you see it just gives us a value. How good is that? Very nice. Now these are the images. Let's try out a video. So click on this tab, and then for example I'm just going to go, maybe let's go with this one. Then click on run. It is going to run it. While it runs, let's quickly check the VRAM consumption so that we know how much we should be using. So it is, you see how good is that, just 1.2 gig. You can run it on CPU. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Very lightweight, and that makes it, that is why it is so impressive, this ViTPose. You can even create a browser plugin with it if you like. Okay, so it is almost there, and as you can see that it will truncate the video to 300 frames. Almost there, so I will just wait for it to finish and give us something here. There you go. So let me play it. Amazing stuff. You see, so it is perfectly estimating the pose here. All the key points are there. Very nice. Good stuff. Okay, so that is good. Now I'm just going to test it on few of the let's on my local image. I'm just going to upload an image from my local system. Let me go here, and then let me select an image. So I just selected this image. Let me run it to see what happens. There you go. It's very quick. See, all the stuff is here. This is simply amazing. Let's try out another one. Maybe I'll just try the animal one. I think I do have a one animal one. Let's try this. Okay, so when that happens, normally what I do, I just reload my Gradio. Sometimes this is just a bug with Gradio, if not the model. So I'm just going to select it again, run it again. Okay, so it is not selected. It means that it's not working with animal. That's interesting. Let's see if I have any other animal stuff. Maybe I'll just go to the video. Sorry, I'll just go to the video, and then I think I do have a cat video. So I'll just try to upload it. Let me find it. So I have this cat video which I have created with another model. So let me run it to see what happens. So you see it is not really working with animal ones. That is funny. Interesting. So let me try it with my own video. Maybe it doesn't work with the own video. So this is another video where this is my own. Let's run it. No, this is working with humans. So their model card and this repo says that it works with animal, but you just saw that it doesn't. Anyway, so let's wait for it to do the pose here, and then we will see. And the video is done. Let me play it on. There you go. That looks really good. Amazing stuff. Really impressive. Really impressive. Good stuff. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed it. We can do it with not only images but with the videos, and you can already see that the accuracy is quite impressive. So let me know what do you think. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.